Did you know that over 90% of customers read online reviews before deciding where to eat, and that a single negative review can turn away dozens of potential diners? For a long-standing local favorite like Jerry's Country Kitchen, even one frustrated customer can influence the community's view. Star Serve Consulting is here to ensure that every review reflects a warm Southern hospitality that Jerry is known for. In today's digital age, reviews decide where people eat. Studies have showed that nearly 9 out of 10 customers trust online reviews, such as personal recommendation. That means that every comment matters because it shapes not only reputation but revenue. That's where we come in. At Star Serve Consulting, we help restaurants transform new review insights into real improvements, stronger teams, and happier guests. So, how can our communication driven approach help restaurants like Jerry's deliver a memorable guest experience? We've partnered with more than 50 restaurants across Georgia and the Southeast, helping owners refine service, rebuild reputation, and strengthen team communication. One of our proudest projects was a Carrollton Diner that rebuilt its brand and increased customer satisfaction by 40% after working with us. At StarServe Consulting, communication is both our passion and our process. We practice transparency and active listening through weekly updates and collaborative sessions. Our goal is simple: build long term, trust based partnerships that last well beyond a single project. Star Serve Consulting began in 2018 when a group of students and former restaurants employees saw a pattern: great food, but inconsistent services. They realized that most restaurants didn't fail in the kitchen, but in communication and teamwork. That's why we built StarServe Consulting to help restaurants succeed from within, strengthening every interaction between guests and team. Our mission is to elevate every aspect of the restaurant experience, from the way employees communicate to how guests feel valued. Our vision is to be the firm's restaurants that they trust when they're ready to strengthen service and culture. Everything we do follows three pillars: character, caring, and competence. We lead with integrity, build real relationships, and deliver results our partners can see. My name is Lucy Perez Lagunas, and I serve as the lead customer experience analysis at the StarServe Consulting. I specialize in evaluating customer feedback and transforming into actionable strategies for improvement. I have extensive experience analyzing customer feedback, identifying service gaps, and helping restaurants improve communication with their guests. My background includes studying business communication and customer relations. I have worked on multiple projects that strengthen customers' engagement, improve service consistency, and increase positive reviews for local restaurants. This experience matters because strong communication are an important foundation for a successful restaurant. Jerry's Country Kitchen is a long-standing family-owned Southern-style restaurant located in Carrollton, Georgia. Known for its hearty breakfast plates and homemade biscuits and nostalgic country kitchen atmosphere, Jerry has been with the community for decades, with a 4.5-star rating and over amazing Google reviews. Jerry's compete with other local favorites, such as Brown Chicken Brown Cow, Southern Comfort Food with a modern twist, Mama's Down Home Kitchen, classic breakfast dishes with smaller customer base, M&J Home Cooking, buffet-style dining with a larger capacity but less personalized service. Compared to these competitors, Jerry's stands out for its community reputation and home-style cooking. Both competitors excel with faster service and more modern dining experience. Jerry shines in several key areas, and customers consistently highlight these strengths, such as warm, nostalgic atmospheres, like how this reviewer. The ambiance is a great feel, a very mom and pop country restaurant feel, which I always love. Another example is its friendly and welcoming service. An awesome spot with great service is like being at grandma's, showered with love and great food. And we can't forget their customers' long-term loyalty. My wife and I frequented Jerry's 50 years ago. Miss Jerry still goes around to check on every table. It's endearing. These strengths create emotional loyalty and something many competitors can't replicate. While Jerry's has many strengths, reviews reveal recurring issues like inconsistent food quality, way overpriced for low quality of food, ho-hum at best. And another valid concern was cleanliness. The restaurant was filthy, and many customers dealt with slow services. Like this reviewer has said, after 45 minutes, I canceled my order and left twice. At StarServe Consulting, we understand that not every customer will be easy to please, but when the same concerns appear again and again, they become patterns worth addressing, and those patterns tell us exactly where improvements will have the greatest impact. Our first recommendation is to improve service consistency, especially during busy hours. Many customers mention long wait times, so providing staff with additional training on quick acknowledgement and table management, we can make a noticeable difference. Another opportunity is to enhance food consistency. Reviews describing dishes as dry or bland show that customers want the same quality every time they visit. Standardizing recipes and implementing quality checks can help prevent these issues. Third opportunity is to strengthen cleanliness. Since some reviews mention the restaurant being filthy, improving cleaning schedules and visible sanitation practices can immediately boost customer confidence. These opportunities can directly address the most common concerns in the reviews and will help Jerry's maintain its strong community presence. Jerry's does not address these recurring issues, like slow service and long wait times. It risks losing diners to restaurants that offer a quicker and more efficient experience. Competitors such as Maple Street Biscuit and Brown Chicken Brown Cow receive fewer complaints about delays and making them more appealing to customers who value speed and convenience. Several recent Yelp reviews expressed strong dissatisfaction, including one customer who said, "This morning was my first experience eating at Jerry's Country Kitchen, and it was my last." Comments like this can significantly influence first-time diners who rely heavily on online reviews when deciding where to eat. If these patterns continue, Jerry's online reputation may decline, reducing new customer traffic. Younger customers often prioritize cleanliness, consistent food quality, and positive customer interactions. Reviews mentioning issues as filthy conditions or dry food can push this demographic towards competitors with more modern operations and stronger digital engagement. If these expectations aren't met, Jerry's risks are losing relevance in competitive market. Here we can see the full summary of Jerry's strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. The strengths highlight what customers love the most. The weaknesses reflect the recurring concerns we saw in the reviews. The opportunities focus on what Jerry can do next. And finally, the threats remind us what could happen if these issues aren't addressed. Overall, this chart gives us a clear roadmap on Jerry's future accomplishments. In conclusion, Jerry's Country Kitchen has a strong foundation built on warmth, tradition, and genuine Southern hospitality. Customers love the atmosphere, the staff, and the nostalgic charm. But reviews also highlight areas that need attention. By providing service consistency, food quality, and cleanliness, Jerry's can protect its long-standing reputation and continue being a beloved Carrollton favorite. StarServe Consulting is grateful for the opportunity to support your growth. And if your Southern restaurant needs our assistance, please contact us on our phone number or by email that is displayed on the screen. You can even visit our website too. And as a thank you, we are providing Star Surf Consulting hand mugs and tote bags featuring our logo and slogan, elevating restaurants beyond the menu. We appreciate your time and we thank you for trusting Star Surf Consulting with your restaurant success.